Hey, how y'all doing out there in YouTube land? This is Stiletto coming at you from the Wild Wild West. 2022, day 10, 2022. Let's see what we got. Doing the unboxing today is one of the nights that's become one of my favorite EDC folders to carry to work. Yes, it's the AD 20.5. My shark's foot. Absolutely love it. Okay, let's get busy. And this one's coming from Atlantic Knife. Atlantic Knife. Y'all know who Atlantic Knife is. CIVIVI's from Atlantic Knife. Okay. And it's the Cogents. Two Cogents. We got two Cogents in here. Yes, these were Black Friday items from Atlantic Knife online. I did technically buy them this last year, but I haven't unboxed them until this year, so they're going to be part of this year. These will be part of this year. And they'll probably take Purple Rain's place in the drawer, because Purple Rain was last year. So let's see which Cogent we're going to carry for this year. Alright. As y'all know, I love the Cogent. I love the Cogent. It's an absolutely great knife. You got a seal right here, and a seal right here. Which one is this? Natural G10. So this should be the one with the Jade handles. Nice little pouch. Oh yeah. That's the way it comes. All the CIVIVI literature. Looks like everybody's starting to use these little pouches. I really like that though. I like the little pouch, the knife pouches. That's awesome. Be a good way to store your knife too. Gives you a way to store your knife so it won't get damaged. Absolutely love it. This back in here for now. One of these is going to become the new box knife, and one is going to become a collector. I'm not sure which one is which yet. We'll have to figure that out. Absolutely love it. Perfectly centered. I love the Jade. I love this handle scale. Oh, no button stick or nothing. This is another perfect one. This is just like my first one. It's absolutely perfect. Alright. Let's check out this one. And this one should be the expensive version. Oh yeah, same old stuff again. We'll just blow through that. Let's see what this one looks like. Ooh, that's nice. I like the way, right off the bat, I like the way the Micarta feels. That's one thing I sort of like about Micarta a little bit over G10, because G10 has always been my favorite for a lot of years now. But I'm starting to like Micarta because I just like the way it feels in hand. It has more of a natural feeling. More like a organic, or I don't know how to describe it, but it doesn't feel like man-made. It doesn't feel like it's a man-made substance, even though it is. It just has a little bit more of a natural feeling. It doesn't feel like plastic. Maybe that's what it is. Another perfect one. All three of mine are perfect. All three of mine are perfect. Let me see, where's my other one? Where's my other one? There it is. Okay. So now we get all three of them out here. I absolutely love the Cogent. The Cogent, to me, is the most fun, is one of the most fun fidgeting knives that there is on the market right now. And I don't have a Malibu, but I'm gonna try to get a Malibu because I want to compare it to the Cogent. So you might see me get a Malibu this next year if one becomes available. Because I just want to compare it to these because I really like the Cogents. I think they're awesome. I think they're absolutely awesome. I think this is the best button lock that I've seen. I don't know. I mean, to me, it's comparable to like my Brian Ty and Friends button locks. And I'm not talking about the CRKT ones. I'm talking about the Brian Ty and Friends, what do you call it, the MG ones. But I absolutely love these. These are awesome knives. Absolutely love them. Let's see how sharp the new ones are. Razor. 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 These are super sharp. I highly recommend the Cogents. I've heard a couple people try to put them down or whatever, but you know what? It's a really good knife. To me, it's impossible to put it down. It's just an awesome knife. And if someone got a little bit of button stick, so what? You know, stop whining and work through it. Break that bad boy in. Don't whine about it. Play with it. Break it in. That's what I say. Put a little bit of oil in it. Break it in. None of mine have button stick, so I don't have that experience. This one's perfect. Right out the box. Perfect. Perfect. Right out the box. No oil on it or nothing. You all just saw it just get unboxed. Operates perfect. This is the best fidgeting knife, if you ask me, of last year. Now, sure, I didn't get this one last year. I got this one this year. It's my first knife of the year. This is a great fidgeting knife too. But I would have to say the Cogent's a little bit easier to fidget with. Because this one is sort of like a learned skill. You have to learn about how this type of lock works. You have to learn that you need to pull back and pull up at the same time in order to release the blade. And just because if you just pull back like this, the blade doesn't really want to release. See, I'm pulling all the way back on it. You got to pull up. So it's a little bit of a learned skill. And once you do learn it, though, this is the 80-10. I mean, 80-20.5 is an awesome fidgeting knife. And I don't know. I have there's three of them that my favorites. Let me see if I can get my other ones out here. They're my favorites. Let me see. Where did I put them bad boys? Right, here's one. And there's the other one. These are my other two favorites. I love the Krog. And this is the most affordable fidgeter that I think is a really awesome fidgeter, is the Krog. This recoil lock, it's a lot like I won't say it's just like an Axis lock, but it's a lot like an Axis lock. But it's also a lot like the Shark lock too. You can unlock this one the same way you can unlock the Shark lock. Boom. You can fidget with it pretty much all the same ways that you can fidget with the Shark lock. as far as opening and closing is concerned. Excellent knives. Excellent knives. If you like the fidget and the compression lock from Spyderco with the flipper is awesome. This is my other favorite fidgeter. So if you like the fidget, these are the ones I would recommend. The Cogents, the button lock Cogents, the Shark Lock 8020.5, the recoil lock CJRB, and the compression lock from Spyderco. Those are among my favorites. And also, you know, like if you want to use like a I should bring this one in too. This is the year before. This was the best fidgeter for me the year before, and probably still the best fidgeter out of all of them. Is my Pentagon. I can fidget with this one the fastest. That's why I'm calling it the best. This XR lock is awesome. These are all the XR locks, the Shark locks, the recoil locks, the compression locks, and the button locks from CIVIVI. CIVIVI with the button locks, XR lock with SOG, the Shark lock with Demco knives, and the recoil lock with CJRB, and compression lock with Spyderco. These are my favorite fidgeters. All these knives right here, with the types of locks that they have. These, to me, I find them the most fidget friendly, the most fun to fidget with. I just find them to be the best fidgeters. And should I collect it or carry it? I'm sort of tempted to carry the one with the Micarta handles because none of these others have Micarta handles. But then again, I like that Jade. The Jade is sweet looking. I love the Jade. Awesome. These are awesome knives. I think it's going to be the Micarta, people. Let's do the Micarta and the Damascus this year. And I'll put these back. I'll put these two in the collection file. So this one's going to be a collector. Go right in here now. This one's already been used. So this is going to be the new one. These are the knives I think are the best fidgeters. The best fidgeter out of these is this one, the XR lock. The second best, I would say, would be the button lock from CIVIVI. Then after that, I like this. I like the Shark lock. I don't know, I like them all. I like them all. It's kind of hard for me to tell you which one I would rank them first. I would say this one definitely is the most fidgety. These two right here are the most fidgety. Then these three all come next. Let me let you get a good look at my Pentagon. This one came straight from SOG. They put the Stiletto on there for me. SOG Knives did that. Absolutely love it. This is the CIVIVI. This is the new one with the Micarta. It's got 9 CR and 10 CR Damascus stainless steel blade. The two steels that are used are 9 CR and 10 CR. It's got Micarta handle scales. Stainless steel line, all blacked out. Deep carry pocket clip. It's got a thing for your lanyard. I'm not a lanyard person myself, though, so I don't really even trip on that. And this is why we call it safe knife. The way it's made, even if it comes loose, it'll still be protected by the flipper. These are awesome. Let's see how much it weighs. Let's see how much it weighs real quick. .4 ounces. 3.4 ounces. Let's compare it to the Pentagon. 4.7 ounces. Okay, so this one's the lightest so far. Next will be the 80-20 we'll try out. 3.6 ounces. So this one's 3.4, 3.6. Let me see what I think the next lightest one is. Might be this one. 3.3, this is the lightest one. The Krog, I think the Krog is almost 5 ounces. 4.6. And what was this one? 4.7. So the Pentagon's the heaviest one out the bunch. Try to line up all the pivots so you can see what the blade differences look like. The top three, but this was definitely the shortest. These two are very close. I think they got about the same blade length. And these two are very close, about the same blade length. I think the Pentagon is just a touch longer. But the 80-20 is definitely the shortest with the 3-inch blade. All these other knives are, I think this one might be a 3.6 inch. I'm not exactly sure, I can't exactly remember. I think this might be like a 3.5 or 3.6. Same thing goes for these. I think this one might be a 3.47 or something like that. And this is a 3-incher. But they're all very close. They're all very close in size. And they're all excellent knives. I would highly recommend these. These are my favorite fidgeting knives out of all the knives I've tried out so far. These are the absolute favorites. So if you want to know which ones I think are the best for fidgeting, bam, here they are. Let me get you to zoom you in so you get a better look at them. There they are there. These are my first choices for fidgeters. I'd highly recommend these to anybody that wants to know about what I think is a good fidgeting knife. These are the best. Numero unos. That's about all I got for you today. Peace out, Stiletto. Hope everybody's having a great day. Cogent. I love my Cogents. I love all these knives. All these knives are absolutely my favorite knives to carry to work. And these are all super awesome knives. I would highly recommend. I think anybody that gets one of these knives is going to enjoy it. But anyway, peace out, Stiletto.